You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Welcome back. It is time for another look at the weather. Patrick, what can you tell us?
Well, things are going to remain rather hot for Northern California, enough where a heat advisory has been issued for Monday, but things cool off slightly for tomorrow. So if you are heading out and about tonight or tomorrow, you can, I guess, somewhat enjoy the outdoors. This is the view from the iGaming camera from the Alert California network. We are facing the south, the coastal mountains behind me, and the rest of the valley in the distance there. It is a little hazy out there, so we will see some of that smoke settling in for some in the valley tonight, especially some of the fires coming from the coastal mountains. But hazy skies will be around tonight and into tomorrow at times, but we are back to around 110 degrees as we head into the work week, at least the first part. At least when it comes to our sky cover, it is going to be completely clear in terms of our clouds. So in the valley itself, not much going on. We will still see a chance for a few isolated thunderstorms to pop up closer to the Nevada border and along the crest of the Sierra, but the farther south you go, that is where you have the better chance for that, closer to Sacramento and places farther south. So we are going to see some of that remnant moisture from the monsoonal moisture moving up into our area, but otherwise we are going to remain, for the most part, dry and clear in all of Northern California. The thing we will have to watch, though, tonight will be some of the smoke coming in from the fires in the coast mountains. That is expected to settle in, make its way through some of the canyons and things into the North Valley tonight, so you will have to keep an eye on air quality as you start your day tomorrow. But a southerly breeze will pick up and kind of kick a lot of that smoke out of the region, at least at the surface. So that is the good news when it comes to the smoke for area fires, but you will still notice it in some of the upper levels of the atmosphere. Now, temperatures tonight, low to mid 70s, so it is going to be a rather warm one. 73 in Chico, 76 in Redding. Highs tomorrow between 103 and 107 for the valley itself. We saw temperatures top off right around 111 for the North Valley. So we are still going to see some of that heat continuing into the early part of next week. This ridge of high pressure is sticking around at least until then, so at least through the middle of the work week. But then things start to break down as we head into the end of the work week, and we start to see our temperatures fall off quite nicely, where we can expect some places to get down to the mid-90s. So that is something to be excited about. Now, we do have a heat advisory for Modoc County. That is through tomorrow night, and a heat advisory for the valley. That is through Wednesday. So just be careful if you are heading outside and pay attention to how you feel as we head into the next several days, especially in the early morning hours. We're not going to be able to open up those windows and get some relief. Temperatures in the upper 70s Monday night into Tuesday, hovering right around 110 degrees to kick off the work week. But then, as I mentioned, we start to die down with those temperatures cool off into the mid to upper 90s for everybody by Friday and Saturday. So there is some relief on the way. Just got to get through temperatures that are going to be hotter, at least in the early part of the work week.
Yeah, definitely can start feeling it out there. Thanks, Patrick. Well, fire season is here, and if you don't know your evacuation zones, Action News Now has you covered. Just head to actionnewsnow.com and click on news links to find all of our area evacuation maps in one place.